Welcome everybody to MCW Winter Blast, coming to you from the RJ Meyer Arena. My name is Timmy Baltimore, along with the Encyclopedia of Wrestling Media, Ricky Owens, and Sean, the Inside Cradle. Let's take it to our ring announcer, Mr. Pat Anthony.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Winter Blast opening contest. It is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way into the ring, accompanied by the TV legend James Ellsworth, the team of Aristote and Vincenzo versus All Natural.
All Natural, gracing the RJ Meyer Arena with their presence, and what better way to open up Winter Blast than with these three physical specimens? What do you say?
Well, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 physical specimens.
Oh, come on, you got to give it to James Ellsworth. Look at the tandem that he has formed here in MCW.
Maryland, you get on your feet and you show some respect for your television legend.
Get up, Rick.
And under my tutelage, you're looking at the next MCW Tag Team Champions. My boys hustle and muscle here. Give it up for them one more time.
I guess that was one more time. All Natural looking to throw their hat in the ring and get some real competition, some real stakes in the tag team division. They wanted the challenge accepted.
Their opponents, at a combined weight of 310 pounds, the team of the Heaven Sent Kid, Alex Devine, and his tag team partner. He is the 2026 Shane Shamrock Memorial Cup champion, Chris Slade. They are the Heavenly Assassins!
2 of the most exciting stars that we have here at MCW. Alex Devine, Chris Slade, the Heavenly Assassins. Can't wait for this contest, Timmy.
I'm stoked. I'm Aristote. Because the Heavenly Assassins, you like that one?
Yeah, and Aristote will appreciate it too.
The Heavenly Assassins, Chris Slade, Alex Devine. It's one of those rare occasions where 2 very capable, very adept singles competitors come together, and the sum of the parts are greater than their individual. How's that saying go?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I thought you were right on the money.
Yeah. See, I should have just said it confidently, and nobody would have known the damn difference.
Yes, both of those individuals very capable of winning either the Range Television title and the MCW Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Devine is a former Range TV champion. But put those 2 together, well, they're putting the Tag Team Championship on notice, aren't they?
They really are, and you know, they've already been in a war with the Devil's Business. And they're still standing are Alex Devine and Chris Slade.
Oh, and listen to this fan base here in Joplin, Maryland. They love them, the Heavenly Assassins.
Yeah, but they have different opponents this evening, and they are being outweighed by, what would you say, at least 75 to 100 pounds?
At least a small human being, yes. And that's not to say that Alex Devine, Chris Slade are in phenomenal shape, phenomenal ring shape as well, which is a completely different animal than cardiovascular shape. But Aristote, Vinny, under the tutelage and learning, can we call it a learning weed? It's not really a tree, is it?
Shrub.
The learning shrub of James Ellsworth, not only a TV legend, but a future WWE Hall of Famer.
No, that's the X factor right there in James Ellsworth.
As you just saw right there, Alex and Chris Slade, I don't believe they're going to be able to match the power of Aristote and Vincenzo verse. Going to have to stick to the quickness and the high flying possibly.
And that was a rookie mistake. Do not turn your back on someone as quick, as sudden, as Chris Slade. Look at the tandem. Offense!
Ooh.
It's an awful lot of double teaming. Shouldn't there be a 5 count?
It's a tag match, Creedle. Lighten up.
Oh! Double thrust kick to the chin of Aristote.
Don't you remember that?
Double drop kick a la Rock and Roll Express. How about this, man? The Heavenly Assassins are on page, on fire, and ready to kick off 2026 in a big way.
Yeah, Ellsworth's got to get his men under control here, calm them down.
Oh, they're going flying!
Oh!
Taking out All Natural on the outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have got to be here live to witness this type of action.
Slade and Divine are so unafraid to take risk in there.
Fearless, devil-may-care attitude. Hold on.
Oh, but they got to watch that X Factor that you talked about there, Cradle.
Yes, I did. Look at that body slam on the floor. There you go, see?
And Aristote right there to pick up the scraps. And look at it. Say what we want about the learning shrub. That is James Ellsworth. That's pretty good. We got to use that from now on. Ricky, hold on. The first cover. Leg is hooked. 2 count.
I'm not going to like you saying that.
Man, the guy hates me already. He hates anyone that he can't use to his advantage. But as I was saying, you got to give it up to James Ellsworth in some capacity because you saw Aristote and Vincenzo starting to bend the rules in a very effective manner. And you can say what you want, you may not like it, but it is effective and it is working, and the ref is none the wiser. Scoop slam.
Now they're starting to use that power to their advantage. How about this for tag team wrestling?
Lateral press, Aristotle on top. Look at Alex Divine. I like this. Alex Divine in 2025 showed that he is not afraid to get in there, get his hands dirty. You got to think, this tag out to Vincenzo.
Yeah, and kind of a seamless transition for Alex Divine, going from a singles competitor to a tag competitor. But I would say that Fisherman suplex.
In the bridge. Oh, near fall.
The point I was trying to make, they have to make good on that cohesiveness between Chris Slade and Alex Divine, and hopefully they'll translate into tag team gold at some point this year.
Well, you know, Creedle, these two, Divine and Slade, made phenomenal opponents.
Yes.
And they squared off in the finals of the Shane Shamrock Cup. And it's a pretty unique situation, but it happens sometimes when great opponents make great partners.
Oh, we've seen it time and time again when great opponents become even better tag team partners, sometimes taking them all the way to the tag team championship. That's something that the Heavenly Assassins hope they can get done, but first they got to get past this test right here.
Yeah, exactly. We've been praising the Heavenly Assassins. Haven't really said much about All Natural, but
thank you. About time we put some attention on All Natural.
yeah, Vincenzo was getting plenty of attention from Chris Slade with those chops to the chest.
Drop that elbow right on the spine.
Oh, how about that? Little chippy there. And again, this is not the Alex Divine we were dealing with a year or two ago.
No, absolutely not, but a very smart maneuver from Vincenzo to step in the way of that tag from Chris Slade and Alex Divine.
Baiting in Divine, and another well-executed snap suplex. Lateral press.
You look at All Natural. If they put as much dedication in the ring as they do to their bodies, they're going to go far in this business.
No doubt about it. I have no doubt that these two young men, they will reach their full potential at some point. I have my doubts that it's going to be Richard. Just say.
And everything that James Ellsworth has been through in his entire career, you don't think he can pass that down to All Natural?
I think there's a ceiling to it. Yes, I do. I think there will come a point. Hold on.
Oh, that sling blade! And forcing Aristote to drop Vincenzo with that DDT.
How innovative is this Chris Slade?
And will this give Slade the time he needs to make a tag to Divine here?
Oh, man.
Right there. Tag out to the Heaven Sent Kid, taking the fight to both of All Natural.
Look at Alex Divine just leaving his own feet, adding to the impact. The vertical leap on young Divine is just astounding. And this crowd here at the R.J. Meyer Arena. Coming unglued in our first contest as we kick off the Winter Blast Tour. Bombs away, cannonball from Alex Devine on the second rope.
And that second rope, 450!
Wow.
Got all of it! Oh, that stomp!
And the referee,
Oh, just a 2 count.
yeah, I think Alex Devine wanted to make room. So Chris Slade wanted to play. And would you look at this? This train's never late. James Ellsworth sticking his nose in the business of this matchup. Keep your eye on Vincenzo.
Oh, he hit him low.
Hit him low.
And in the back of the head. And Alex Devine with the 619. Cutter!
There's more. There's more.
And the descent from heaven from Alex Devine.